I wrote comments on YouTube. I woke up 7 and I noticed I was feeling quite good. It was a relief. But then I started thinking, and I started to fear, and I was suddenly faced with a tsunami of bad vibes. So I just relaxed, and for the next 2 hours I went through a lot of emotions. Then it calmed down and I got out of bed and took a cold shower outside in rainwater. I am an artist of the shamanic kind, and I have not been painting for over 2 years because I can't stand the pain of it anymore. Healing means that you have to look at what you want to remove and then remove it and not miss it. If I, as a painter, instead of removing the trauma, work with it in ways that does the opposite of removing it, then I will not heal. It seems to me that what I experience and what I express or create cannot be the same. It's strange to dip myself in freezing water and at the same time announcing to the world that a wonderful summer day it is and how much I appreciate being alive. I tend not to hide how I feel, and that makes people shy away from me because they don't want to feel what I feel because they cannot handle it. I think I'm constantly, every morning, lowering my vibrations to clean up myself from trauma. Jon Anderson of YES sings, "Shoot low, aim high, shoot high, aim low. What makes a painter paint?" ACIM says that there is no will but God's will, meaning that when I want something, it's God wanting it. So if I don't want to paint, then it might be the demon in me that is painting. We learn from mistakes, and if we never do mistakes, we never learn. I had a period of 3 years ago when I, after waking up, went straight to the piano and played or composed. I made some music that was expression of love and joy, standing in awful pain, and it was very intense, and I do it anymore, but I might. I don't believe in forcing myself into playing or painting. I live in isolation from other people, and I find it strange that my life used to be being forced by other people to work, but alone I can't force myself to work. It is as if I need a nasty girlfriend to get back into painting. A girl that does not allow me to express my complaints. I hear it's good to be thankful, So I say that I'm thankful that I am able to complain. That way, I kill two birds with one stone. If you read Heaven and Hell by Swedenborg, you read that here on earth demons and angels live side by side, but in the afterlife demons shy away from heaven because they don't like serving people, and they go to the hells to feel more at ease with what they are. And then the angels are left alone in heaven. After living a life of pain, I sometimes think that in the afterlife I will work with demons that are fed up with hell and wants to escape hell. All demons will in the end get fed up with what they are, and they will surrender to God. Demons don't have the will of God. They have chosen ego over spirit. I don't surrender to the ego, I don't surrender to the ego, even consciously. But I get fooled by people that don't know that they work for the ego. ACIM says that to realize something, there has to be two people together realizing it together to make it happen. When you are married to someone who cannot realize what you realize, then you won't realize it either. You will just briefly touch upon it and then lose it. I have spent a lot of time working with artists, printing graphics. I don't do it anymore because artists are sick people and they work in ego alliances. If you are a free spirit of God, people in ego alliances will dislike you like demons dislike angels and God. Self-hating people always project and are incapable of realizing that they hate themselves. They are self-destructive, not self-healing. Palestine is the center of the spiritual war that is taking place on this planet. You can work with demons that wants to heal.